Hello and welcome back to Syberia. So last time we met Oscar, the automaton, and we need to fix his legs in order for him to be of use to us. And we got his punch card, and I wonder where we need to put it in order to activate the production line. So I would say that we need to go back here, I think. We haven't discovered the whole production line yet, so let's see what the rest of the factory has to offer. Ooh, is this a punch card thing? No, that's just decoration apparently. Maybe we need to go up the stairs. We can only go left, right, into the chamber and upstairs. So maybe the punch card section is up here. Is there a door? Certainly looks like it. Looks like a meeting room of some sorts. And what is that for kind of historical figure? Doesn't seem like we can use anything from this office though. Maybe that's... oh, we can inspect this bit. There is all kinds of books. Guys from the intro screen of the game. A clock, which doesn't ring, and we can't really do anything here. Maybe later on. Let's leave this alone. We can't sit down, can't do anything. Let's go outside and see. Ooh, what was that box, the punchline thing? Hold on. Can we use this box? No. Alright, let's go outside. And we can go further upstairs. Let's see where that leads to. This looks like from where the line is operated from. Question is... Vorberg.
That's going to work. It looks like something's missing.
Yeah, thanks, Kate. I can always use your genius there. There's the punch card.
Doesn't look like that works.
What do we need to press? There?
Doesn't look like that works.
Let's flip all the switches.
Doesn't look like that works.
What do I need to do here? I wonder. I can't use the cogwheels. Well, these documents won't be of any use to me. So the right bottom corner activates and deactivates number 3. Let's go check downstairs. Maybe there's a clue in the office. Let's check. Ah, it's a letter. Dear Hans, I know how much you dislike the written word, but I do not have the time to forge you a voice cylinder. So, kind of mixtape, or just a tape. I imagine that someone in your entourage will be kind enough to read these few lines to you. Because he couldn't read, at least that's what they say. I received your latest set of plans. Your project is extraordinary. Your all-time masterpiece, perhaps. Time seems to have had no effect on your genius, quite the contrary. I am so proud of you, my dear little brother. So this is Hans's brother. Sometimes I find it hard to believe that a century has gone by since the last time I saw you. It only seems like yesterday that you rushed away from Valadilene. We undertook production immediately, following your instructions to the letter. The locomotive was ready within a week. If only you could see it. But you will see it. That much I've promised you. It is magnificent. Seems impatient to set out on its maiden voyage. There was only Oscar left to build. Well, that's what we're doing right now. I hope to finish him soon, but as you can imagine, his mechanism is complex and takes a great deal of time and handiwork. Well, that doesn't forebode well for us. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I understand you wish me to bring you that cursed prehistoric doll. The very thought of which I wonder if it is still in the cave, and if it is, what state it is in. But what does 60 years matter after all, to an object already several thousand years old? I'm going to find it, Hans, I promise you. I have a bit of a nasty flu at the moment, which is running me down a little. I should be better in a few days, though. The sale of the factory is taking shape. The lawyer from New York should be visiting, and we will be able to sign the contract. Then I shall. Well, apparently this letter is written by Anna, and she never finished it. There's the inkwell, books, and some kind of schematic for the train. Alright, can we back that? No. Can we take anything from these drawers? Doesn't seem like it. Oh. There. Besançon, July 20th, 2001. Outstanding payments. Madam, you have received several warnings from my office concerning penalty charges incurred on unpaid invoices from the company La Colombe. The total debt of which you are responsible currently stands at 47,792 francs. Aha! Strongly advise you to acquit yourself of this debt. Well, that doesn't look really positive. And there's a follow-up letter in which the sum has even increased. And who has written this? Gustave Passery. I find myself in the obligation to undertake procedures against your company.
Oh my gosh.
Oh dear.
Invoices, invoices, more invoices. I never knew the factory was in such a bad way financially. These last 2 years must have been very hard for Anna Vorarlberg.
Yeah, exactly. Right, so that's what we found out here. I'm gonna use these. Now there should be some kind of hint around here. I can't use any of these. The clock doesn't run. These books are all non-interactable. Let's check outside then. I would say that these switches combine with the color coding in order to light up these dials. Maybe? Let's go and ask Oscar what's up. He might know. All he needs is his legs, not his mind. At least we have activated part of the production line. So let's see if there's anything we can talk to him about.
Hi, it's me again. Can I trouble you a second?
In the situation I am in, nothing would give me greater pleasure.
Ah,
Oscar,
thanks.
I'm experiencing some problems
Sir.
with the general console. It looks like I need more than your card to operate it.
To my knowledge, the
Ah,
console is in
that's
perfect
why.
working order.
Okay, I guess I must have forgotten something.
Most certainly, yes. I am counting on you, Kate Walker.
Oscar, I am delighted to have met you. See you again
Interesting.
soon, I hope.
Yes, Kate Walker.
Well, this is rather annoying. Is there anything back here that we can still use it for? Can't use anything from it. That's just get him up there again. We don't need him. And can we go to the other side? I wonder. Oh, it seems like it. Oh, there's a door over here. Let's see what's here. Ah. So what's this? Some kind of generator?
Doesn't look like that works.
It doesn't. Alright. Maybe we can pull this first. Oh, this is from the water wheel, of course. Water wheel outside. Oh, what's that? It is the hamster powering the factory. So the water wheel's put into work. Maybe we didn't have enough energy to operate the working line. Let's see if we can... Sounds like something's powering up. there anything else we can use here? Let's see if anything changed inside. But these are sound now. Something must have happened. Let's go upstairs and see if anything changed. Right, so I tried all the combinations, but the other lights are not being turned on. The other thing I can come up with is changing the color and then pressing a handle. Let's go outside and explore a bit more. Because we rushed to this factory. We haven't checked the other ways yet. We couldn't get inside the house. Well, the other bit was a station and there was a maze. Let's see what the maze is all about. Who the hell are you? Get out of my garden.
Oh, please don't talk about it. Since my gardener automaton broke down, there are weeds everywhere. You can't imagine how much work it takes me. I don't know whether I'm coming or going.
I guess you're an
We're
American.
not used to doing without our robot help here in Valadilene. But everybody says that we're going to have to get used to it.
Yeah, especially now the factory is out of order. Try to restore it, but not much luck thus far. Huh. Well, I can't go there. Maybe I can go this way. Oh, what's this? Some kind of winding key in a sort of fountain that I can't do anything else with. Alright, and what's the other way? Let's see. Can we go this way as well? Yes, we can. Ah, it's a statue with half a face. Well, you know what I say. Half a face is better than no face. At least we got some kind of winding key. That's about all there is to it. The maze is bigger than we have explored so far, but maybe we can use the winding key on this thing.
I need a key.
Yes, how convenient, we have one. There we are. Extend the ladder. Can we go all the way up into the roof? I wonder. Get up that ladder, Kate. Ah. The window is open. Hello. Anyone up here? Can we examine this? No. We can go here. There's no stairs down or something. Oh, we are over there, right? There's some kind of desk over here. It's Anna's diary. Something terrible happened. Hans lies in the next room, teetering between life and death. Apparently she lost her mother as well. Hans made me promise to keep this a secret, but its burden is too heavy. He fell down. Now he's in a coma. Interesting. And on May 20th he's come back to life. He opened his eyes and uttered my name. Fathers decided to take Hans to Paris for new tests. Ah. Truly competent doctors, so they're trying to get rid of his stunted condition. Father and Hans were locked in a long discussion, or should I say Hans was locked in one of Father's long monologues. Promised to take him on as a worker. Hans will have to stop making his own little devices. Father set off in a rage. I'm a subject. Father wants to talk to me about my future. So she took over the factory instead of Hans. So strange to be home. Never left for such a long time before. Hans did not stop talking. Words just leaped from his mouth. 1937. We're nearing the Second World War around this time. Strange to pick up this diary once more. So the 37 and this is 33. So she has left it unmoved for about 4 years. Hans hasn't changed. To help Gertrude, he designed a totally automated kitchen. Huh. So here he still uses wooden puppets. A small workshop on the first floor, so that's where we've just been. Started helping us. Alright. 4 flowers, 38. Hans wants to leave. Leave Valadilene, the house and the factory. Let's go traveling. Well, he's not the only one. He doesn't know where to go. Where to, or for how long. It's just like him. Alright, left my room without a word. Hans has disappeared. And then I don't know where he went. But he's still sending messages. Her father locks himself away. And the father convinces the priest in the area that his son is dead. And there we go. She takes over the factory and remains in Valadilene. Fair enough. And we have an ink pot. I wonder what we will need that for. Alright, is there anything else we can do here? Doesn't seem like there's anything we can use here. The desk was the only thing. We can still move to the other side though. Oh. Can we turn on this lamp? Ah, that's better. What the heck?
Mammoth. You draw mammoth for Momo?
Ah, Momo, it's you. You scared me.
I haven't seen him for a while. Let's talk to him.
What are you doing in here?
Momo want mammoth picture, like Hans picture.
Sorry, I haven't got a picture of a mammoth with me.
Take paper and pencil and draw mammoth for Momo.
You don't give up easily, do you?
Do we get his paper and pencil? Yes. Does he know anything about the production? I would like to know if he knows anything about the books.
You lived with Anna Varlberg, didn't you? Maybe you can tell me a secret or two about how automatons are made.
Anna not want Momo in factory.
Ah, unfortunate.
Do you know if Anna came here often with Hans?
Momo want mammoth picture, like Hans picture.
Okay, so he's not going to be much help unless he gets his
Momo,
picture.
I've got to go now. But see you later, maybe.
What picture? And what was in the corner? Well, I wonder what's wrong. So this is Hans's picture. Can we trace this? Just like you would do with a coin. Hey, you're forgetting a bit there, Kate. Right. So that's simple enough. Some kinds of gears up here. We can't do anything with those. Let's go to Momo. We got his picture now. Maybe he wants to help. Let's use the picture on him. He turns around and he bags it.
Thank you. Momo happy. Now follow Momo. Momo show his secret to Kate.
I wonder what his secret is. Maybe it helps us making the legs. He's lagging it. Need to walk after him apparently. Let's see where he went. Maybe we can get inside the house now. Or can't we? Or has he gone to the 5-way here? Yes. Let's follow him. Where's he gone? Ah, there he is. Apparently he's leading us all the way back again. Oh, hold on, maybe he opens up the gate on this side. There he is. Oh. There we go. A new area unlocked. I wonder how extensive an area this is. Let's move onwards. Nice bridge. And a staircase. Move on, Kate. There's not much we can do here. He leads us into some kind of forest. With nice pine trees. Not all as alive as each other, but it's a well-maintained forest. Nice birds going by. He surely is a fast runner. Should have caught up to him by now. There's a boat. Ah, there he is. What's he doing? Why he brought me here?
There you are, Momo. This is some walk you've taken me on.
Yeah.
I've got to say, though, it sure is mighty pretty.
Momo come here often. Momo like make splash in water.
As in throwing rocks or what?
Momo, I've got to go now. But see you later, maybe.
I wonder what's around here. Maybe we can... Can't do anything over here, I think. Can we just walk to the other side? No. So that's barred off. There is something over there though. What's up here? Let's check. Before we do anything else. Some kind of a sluice. And can we open it up? It doesn't seem like it.
It must be broken. I've got to get a helping hand here.
Or... No, it's not oil, it's an ink bottle. Maybe Momo can help us. Even though his mind is not the best he has, his physical
Momo,
power can still be of use
I've
to
got
us.
something else I want to ask you.
Momo listening.
Help me.
Can you help me, please?
What do?
Help me open the
Yes.
dam.
Momo's strong.
If you would be able to do that, that would be rather helpful. And... can he do it? And he broke it. Well, thanks.
Oops.
Well, that's just great. Can we use this now or what?
That looks broken.
Yeah.